When found footage is done well, it's fantastic. It's the easiest way to bring a person into your world. It grounds a movie. It makes you feel like the things that you are watching really happened. It's used in the horror genre all the time, and for a lot of reasons, it's one of my favorite subgenres. But it's also one of the most overdone and often most criticized filmmaking techniques. It's hard to find a new movie or short in that realm that feels new. Luckily for me, I was sent an email from a group called So Scary It's Good asking me to review the short Camping Fun. Directed by Thomas Burke and David Immer, Camping Fun has a similar setup to a lot of found footage that you've seen before. A group of friends are going out to an old house in the woods. They're gonna party, they're gonna have fun, they're gonna drink, they're gonna do whatever, and things quickly take a turn for the worse. I want to try not to give spoilers for this because I think it is something that you should go watch for yourself, especially if you're a fan of the found footage genre. It's only about 14 minutes long, and it's on YouTube, so it's free to watch, and it's a quick watch. That being said, you don't quite know what's going on by the end. You don't know if it's something paranormal or something more grounded, and that feeling of uncertainty is something that I like in horror. It's something that stays with you. It makes you think about what you saw. I also think the horror in the film is done really well. It starts out very subtle. You don't quite know what's going on. You actually aren't shown some things because there are camera glitches. In found footage, sometimes I think people show too much. When you leave something up to the viewer's imagination, they fill in the worst possible scenario that they can think of, and that is more scary than anything you could show them. By not showing them what happened, you make them think the worst. In found footage, that's hard because they're always filming and you're supposed to be seeing things real time as they happen. Having these camera glitches skirts you around that so that you can still have this effective way of horror storytelling while staying within the confines of your format. So the horror is subtle until it's not. They do show you some things up close and make you look at it, and I do like that, especially when it's used sparingly. All the actors are decent. I'm assuming that they are up-and-comers. They haven't had too much experience. There's room to grow, but I think they did well for this film, so good on them. The only thing I would say that I didn't like about the film is I feel like there was a big exposition drop right at the beginning. You are there, you're introduced to everybody, and their names are dropped right then, and you kind of start to get hints of what's going on already in the first minute. Now, there's only 14 minutes of this whole thing, but film is a visual medium and we have to show things and not tell them. And if you do have to tell the audience something through dialogue, you have to make it seamless. And I feel like in that first scene, we cross into exposition drop. That happens. I've done it. I will do it again. It happens in AAA movies. Sometimes you just can't avoid it. So it's not a unique problem to this film, but it's something that if you're making something in the future, you should probably try to avoid. Overall, I did have a fun time with Camping Fun. It was a good, nice little 14-minute bite-sized piece of media to get me more into the Halloween spirit as we approach October. If we clean up some of the dialogue at the beginning, make it feel a little more natural, make it feel a little less forced, then I feel like we're gonna have something really good on our hands. I'm gonna give Camping Fun a B. It's definitely worth your time. Definitely go check it out on YouTube right now. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you for watching this review. If you like this review, I have more coming to the channel. I also make my own short films. I'll have more of those coming soon. You could follow me on TikTok at Thomas_Yazer and Twitch at Thomas_Yazer. I also have Instagram and Twitter. Those links will all be in the description. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.